Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to be reading a book that I wrote, and it's called Grandma's Thanksgiving. Now, I wrote this book to read to my daycare students who are between the ages of 18 months to 6 years old, and this kind of caters towards the more older children. Now, looking from the cover, it says Grandma's Thanksgiving, and we have a lady on there. So what do you think happens in this story? Yeah? Well, I guess it's time for us to find out. Grandma's Thanksgiving by Elizabeth Muxlow. 1 week before Thanksgiving, a long time ago, a grandma went to go visit her family, who lived very far away. And Grandma bought a turkey. Now, this turkey was meant to be put in the freezer for Thanksgiving, but one of the grandchildren put it in the fridge instead. Uh-oh, that's not good. Now, the once frozen turkey didn't stay frozen in the fridge for very long, and it started to thaw. And once it thaws, it has to be cooked. Yeah. Oh, look, we have lots of people there. And so, 1 week before Thanksgiving, the family cooked the turkey and the gravy and the stuffing. And the family had an early Thanksgiving all together one last time. Do you see all the people there? Yep, and the turkey. Do you see Grandma? Yeah? All right. What happens next? Okay. A few days after their early Thanksgiving, Grandma fell. Falling is very dangerous for elderly people, and Grandma broke her hip. The doctors thought that they could fix it, but Grandma died. This was very sad for the family, and they were heartbroken. Grandma had died before they could celebrate the real Thanksgiving together. Yeah, it's very sad when people die, because then we don't get to see them again. Yeah, your grandma died? Well, this grandma died too. And it's okay to be sad about it. Yeah. Was she nice? Yeah, but now you can remember your grandma. Yep. Okay, do you want to finish? Okay. But soon the family realized that because they had the big dinner with Grandma right before she died, they got to have one last Thanksgiving with her. A special Thanksgiving. And now, every year, the family celebrates Grandma's Thanksgiving 1 week before to honor her memory. The children have since grown up and had their own kids, and the family has changed quite a bit. But every year, we remember Grandma and celebrate her life with an early Thanksgiving. Oh, look at all the people there are now. Yeah, and you see the turkey. Yep. And there's a baby. And the pie. And that's the end of the story. So this is a real story. My great-grandmother did have an early Thanksgiving with her family, including my mom, when my mom was a child. And Grandma did fall, and she died after her surgery, and it was very, very sad. But because they got to spend that extra time with her before, we now celebrate Grandma's Thanksgiving 1 week before real Thanksgiving every year. And even though all of the grandchildren then, they've all grown up and they've had their own children, and some of those children had children, we always remember Grandma Bagnall on her Thanksgiving. The end.